Hi, this is NJ from To Paradise Realty, and today we're going to talk about buying your dream home or investment property in Costa Rica. It is easy. Costa Rica is a safe, stable country with an abundance of wildlife and unspoiled beaches. Adventure sports like sea kayaking and zip lining through the jungle canopy, and a very friendly and welcoming attitude and atmosphere for visitors. Costa Rica, as you may know, has been a popular retirement haven for expats for years. And when it comes to buying real estate, you'll find what you're looking for, no matter what your taste or budget might be. Buying your dream paradise home or an investment property in Costa Rica is easy. Let On to Paradise Realty help you with your Pura Vida home or your Pura Vida investment. In Costa Rica, property laws are the same for nationals and foreigners. You don't even need to live in the country to own land or property here. If you're dreaming of a paradise where you can escape for vacations with family and friends, a retreat where you can ride out the vacation home to escape the ugly old winters back home, or just investing outside your home country with the goals of making a good return, Costa Rica has it covered. To get the best bang for your real estate bucks, you should focus on several locations: Costa Rica's northern, central, Pacific, and the up and coming Caribbean coast. The northern Pacific coast offers some of the most spectacular beaches in Costa Rica. The advantage of having the highly acclaimed Liberia International Airport makes it incredibly attractive to expats. There are hilltop villas as well as modestly priced condos of varying sizes and amenities. There's investment land and hotels or Airbnbs. It is truly paradise. The southern Pacific coast, well, most of the 3 million plus tourists that visit Costa Rica each year are looking for wildlife, unspoiled beaches, and adventure sports. They can get all of that and more in the country's southern Pacific region. This part of Costa Rica is incredibly beautiful. Tall mountains covered in thick green forests that plunge down the sandy coastline. Waterfalls, river, estuaries, rainforests. The southern Pacific zone is like a huge national park. And indeed, more than half of the land there is protected in parks and reserves. But despite having everything a tourist could want, the Southern Pacific is uncrowded. Check www.ontoparadiserealty.com, which has all the property in this gorgeous Southern Pacific coast. We have hotels, we have investment land where you can develop your own property or you can develop a return on investment that will be worthwhile. The popular area with expats is the Central Pacific Coast, which has all the amenities and is 1.5 hours via a modern highway from the capital of San Jose. There are shopping areas, movie theaters, fine dining, and entertainment options for all budgets. That's great for real estate buyers and real estate investors. It's increasing in the value of your property and it just keeps guests registering for your rental homes or hotels. A large group of expats call the Central Pacific home, and many of them have opened many types of businesses here. Indeed, the Central Pacific is gaining a reputation as a foodie haven. You can eat French food, organic Asian steak, buy homemade cheese and yogurt and fresh produce in the farmer's market. There are also places where expats just hang out at the weekend, and some social clubs and volunteer groups are available. Check out www On to Paradise Realty for Central Pacific real estate listings. The Caribbean coast is ripped for expansion. It has the beautiful and warm, unspoiled Caribbean for you to soak in. The people are friendly, and English is widely spoken there because of a Jamaican migration years earlier. There are boutiques, fine dining, and a festival each year. If you're looking at property rental As an investment, this part of Costa Rica may be for you, with most of the valuable rentals for tourists consisting of small boutique hotels. It is no wonder that vacation home rentals are booming in this area. Check out your Caribbean dream home at www.ontoparadiserealty.com. So now we have an idea of the different zones popular with expats. What would I look for when buying real estate in Costa Rica? There are two important rules to remember when buying property in Costa Rica. No matter how much research you do, buy real estate, you have to come and see it in person. You have to experience the lifestyle that we have here, and you have to see and feel and touch and smell the property. Once you find your property that you really want, make an offer and get an attorney on board before you sign any paperwork or hand any money over. On to Paradise Realty has a team of attorneys that are ready to assist you with the purchase of your dream property and or investment property. Speaking of research, smart property shoppers always check out what the owners or developers tell them about the real estate. Many developers, for example, talk about plans for new roads, clubhouses, golf courses, or marinas, but they may not necessarily deliver. To protect yourself, find out about the developer's track record, speak with some of his buyers, and make sure you contract with him is watertight. Holding money back until he delivers what he promises is also an option. Let On to Paradise Realty help you get the information you need to make your decision on your paradise property. What every Costa Rica real estate buyer should know. When you're buying real estate overseas in places like Costa Rica, always try to negotiate a discount with the buyer. Don't take the asking price as the price you will have to pay. Haggle with the seller or have your On to Paradise Realty team do that for you. As you would do when buying property elsewhere, don't hesitate to ask for a reduction in price if parts of the house are in disrepair or look as though they may need repair in the near future. Also, ask for a discount if the residence lacks a landline or telephone, as landlines are difficult to get. Make sure that you get what you're paying for. Ceiling fans, kitchen cabinetry, light fixtures, these are all things that sellers will sometimes strip out and take with them. Put as much detail as possible on what you expect to get in your purchase agreement with the seller. If you're buying construction, again, the devil's in the detail. Itemize the finishes down to the size, material, and color of the floor tiles, for example. Buying restrictions. There are no restrictions, let me repeat, there are no restrictions on foreign property ownership as such in Costa Rica. The only restriction is that no one can own property within 50 meters, which is about 164 feet from the ocean, and this is to allow public access to all of our beaches. So keep that in mind. There's no restrictions for foreigners to own property in Costa Rica. Title issues. Costa Rica law requires that all documents relating to an interest or a title to a property be registered in the property section of the National Registries. Most properties have a title registration number known as el folio real, and the records database can be searched with this number or by name in the index. All of this is provided by On to Paradise Realty attorneys. Costa Rica title insurance. Title insurance for your home, just as in the U.S., provides an extra layer of protection for you. As a buyer, we always recommend title coverage. However, title insurance is not currently available in Costa Rica, so it is even more important that you find a solid attorney that will do the title search for you. Again, we have never had an issue with our attorneys, and contact us at ontoparadiserealty.com and we will put you in touch with our attorney. Real estate taxes in Costa Rica. Well, property taxes in Costa Rica is remarkably low, 0.25% of the property value per year. That's $500 on a $200,000 home. That's $500 a year for a $200,000 home. So take a look at that. It's a great place to invest. We go through an escrow company with our attorney, so your money is safe. Come to Costa Rica, check it out. Check our properties out on toparadiserealty.com. And as we love to say here in Costa Rica, pura vida.